Hello everybody, welcome back to the training every single day, 300 and some days. I started off today with some technique work on the power moves. Hand hops, head hops, I guess just this head transition. I feel this was pretty good. It's been a while since I've done this one, but I can still hop up from both sides. I was mainly focusing on getting the handstand, holding the handstand here in between. Trying to get that really locked in, being able to hold my balance there, and then, still be able to get all the way down. I took this to a technical failure. It was, really tough. I don't think I could have done another, maybe could have done a couple more, but it was pretty close to muscular failure. Now it's nighttime. That was kind of in the afternoon, but I didn't have a whole lot of time that I would have liked. I'm sticking with dynamic movements. I'm going to try to stay away from the other kind of stretches I have been doing. Those are really good for stretching and building up the joints, but these kind of elastic movements are really good for keeping the muscles elastic. The way you train is the way you'll get them to be. I really feel that this one was a really good stretch for the middle splits, because today's middle splits was really, really good. So stick around till the middle split section and you'll see how I really was feeling. I really had some improvement in both the middle splits and the bridge when it comes to it. So train in an elastic manner and you'll keep your suppleness for a while. Shaolin monks who train like 6 days a week, every single day till they die, really focus on some sort of elasticity. Now, I tried to get into a fingertip handstand. This is to build up the fingertip strength. On the first attempt, I wasn't really able to do it, so I went in for the knuckles. It was quite a bit more challenging than balancing on your hands, because I have a lot of balance and technique and strength in my hands that I've built up, but on the fingertips and in the knuckles, not so much. I just did a slight shoulder windmill here to loosen up the shoulders, get some movement into them, get some flow, articulating the most mobile joint in the body through its 360-degree socket wrench kind of ball and socket joint that it is. Now these are the fingertip push-ups, not fingertip handstands. I was able to do it when I was doing it, it felt a lot more than it looked. I was able to get a good contraction. Now here I'm getting into some squats to target the thigh muscles. Now I've been doing a lot of training of the legs that target the knee joint, and I kind of want to take a little bit of time away from targeting the knee joint and the lower legs and ankle joints and try to focus on the thighs just for some of the time being to let the knee joints recover. I've been pushing them a lot and I just want a slight change of pace. So I'm going to be trying to focus on some different leg exercises. Now the middle splits here was a lot better, and I think it has to do with the elastic dynamic stretching that I've been doing with the hips and the thighs. And I kind of took that idea into the bridge, and this bridge was a lot more embodied, a lot more controlled, and felt a lot better. Not only because my shoulder is better and no longer have some aggravated shoulders from this movement and starting to feel good again, but I just was really embodied, like I said. I was really in tune with this movement pattern and what it has to offer for the stimulus and the muscles. So even if you think you've mastered a movement, you can always come back to it with a new set of eyes. Now here, I'm getting into the leg, ankle training that I have the tutorial video in the Foot Health playlist if you want to check it out, specifically what I'm doing. So I'm not really going to get into the details of how I'm strengthening the ankles. I just like to say, this channel isn't possible without viewers like you. So thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to support the channel. It's absolutely free and it means a whole lot to me. I really do appreciate everyone who's watching. even the people who just lurk and don't do those things I mentioned. So I tried to stay dynamic, walking around a little bit, doing some squats, and not just holding the position, trying to use the whole body and get comfortable with kind of these chaotic foot positions that you probably won't anticipate getting into. After I did these foot exercises, I trained a very important aspect of movement, very important aspect of life, and that is breathing, breath work. Wim Hof was a really big inspiration for breathing, and right here was actually the breathing practice that I did. The hand motions are not at all necessary. I just did them to help you guys see what I'm doing, and I've just been focusing recently on the inhale, trying to really master the inhale of the breath. I've spent a lot of years focusing on the exhale, and some years spent on circular breathing, which is the Wim Hof method, but now I'm going to focus on the inhale, and that's just currently what I'm working on in breath work. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.